Hey guys, it's Marion back in a video.
To the Stony, from the bus to the Porsche. So
Hey guys,
can you ever tell the nigga about source? Thank God for the change. Oh man,
it's Marion.
Man, so much shit has changed. Yeah, I thank God for helping us get here. Without you,
I'm back with another video.
I swear I've been no. I thank God for the change. Oh man, so much shit has changed. Yeah, I thank God for helping us get here.
Guys, as you can see by the title, we're going to be doing a story time about my first ever fight. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and share this to all your friends. I hope you enjoy. Let's get into the video. I was in year 6, right? I was in primary school. This and that. Alright, so I was in year 6 and it was lunchtime, and in my primary school, like, we'll have two classes of 1 year. Like, so in year 6 there was 2 classes. So I was in Sumatra. I think the other class was called like Corsica, something like that, because we had our classes were country names, right? So we got Belden, Sumatra, yeah. So we all went in, blah 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 blah. We all had our lunch, this and that. Alright, I don't know if you guys know, okay, I don't know if you guys had this at your primary or whatever, but we used to have a game called Champ. Now, Champ was the best game ever. I don't care what anyone says, it was the game. Everyone used to play all the time, right? So there was 2 Champ boxes, one for year 3s and year 4s, I believe, and one for year 5s and year 6, but at that certain point of time, there was only 6s in the box, right? So I came out of lunch, right, and obviously people came up before me. So, like, on certain days in primary school, I was just not having it. I can remember, like, for real, like, I remember this day I was not having it. Like, I was tired. Like, some days I just was so tired. I just wanted to go home, sleep, So that day was one of those days, like, people want to play. Ha! Okay. Now people want to play. Okay, no, let's just carry on with the story, right? So yeah, so I came out of lunch and I go straight to the Champ box, right? And in the Champ box, right, we used to have a line, like, on the edge of the Champ box, like, so, like, people couldn't go in. And there used to be like, sometimes there used to be like TAs there, but at like certain point in time there wasn't, because like usually people would cheat and but the TA was there to be like, okay, you're out, this. But at this certain point in time there wasn't. So that was legit it. So sometimes we wouldn't stand in the line. Sometimes if we were tired, we'll sit on the bench. So there was only 2 people in the line. So let's name them Sun and Flower, right? So Sun was Flower's friend, and Flower was the person that I had a fight with. But they're both boys, and yeah. Well, I was waiting in the line. I went straight to the line, but I thought they were just sitting there to watch the game. So they were playing Champ. The game was going on. This story time ain't gonna be long, by the way. So the game was going on, this and that. They were hitting it. Someone got out. Okay, it's my go. It's my go now. So I head into the box, and the game just begins. I hit the ball, then he comes, Flower comes, and I'm like, it's my go. I'm like, what? No, it ain't. You were in the line. He was like, but we're sitting down. I was like, well, you should have told me that. I never knew that. You guys should have told me that, and then I would have sat down and waited my go. But no one told me that. No one told me that it was a sit down line. So I sat down. So basically, in the line, right, there was no one in the line. Absolutely no one. There was only 2 people on the bench with Sun and Flower. So no one was in the line. I was in the line, right? And I come to the box, and he says, "It's my go." Like, this. I'm thinking, no, and I'm like, no, it's not your go. You didn't tell me, so move. I think I must be like, move, or like maybe push him a bit, right? And calm. So then the game goes on now. My best friend behind me. Let's give her a code name. Let's name her Blanket, right? Blanket. I think she was already in the box, or like she was like outside of the box. She was probably like watching or something. I don't like remember. But yeah. So we hit, like, it was so weird because like the game started over again, right? Then he hit me, and then all I felt at the back of my head was a boom. Slap, as in I was thinking, like, you could even ask like blanket, right? The moment he hit me on my head, yeah, I just took a minute. I legit took a minute. I was like, what just happened? I was like, what just happened? Like, legit, what just happened? All I feel was a boom, legit at the back of my head, a boom, and I was like, what? So I stand there for like a good 10 seconds, deep in it, like, I'm just like I'm astonished, like, I'm just like, so then I turn around, then we full on start scrapping, and at that point, I know that Flower, he wasn't the one that like wanted to hit me. I know Son told him something, like whispered in his ear, like, oh, are you gonna, like, okay, not like, are you gonna say that, because we didn't say that because we're only 6, like something like, I don't know, but I know he definitely did tell him something, right? And then Flower went boom, and then took a minute, full on scrapping. I was like, no way. So then I turned around, I just full on punch him, kicking him, then we're fighting, blah blah blah, we're fighting, this and that, fighting, da 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 da. I'm just like, and then the TA comes, right, and he pulls us away from each other, and then I'm on another round. I'm not gonna lie, I'm joking. I'm joking. No, but like, he was just there, like, he was just bare angry. I was like, I was thinking, are you okay? Like, I was thinking, what? Like, no. So then the thing pulls us away, right? And that's the end of the story time, guys, not gonna lie. And then after that, none of us got in trouble. I didn't tell my mum that day. I didn't tell my mum. I knew I wasn't gonna get in trouble because he hit me first. But like I didn't tell mum. I told mum probably like a week later. But she was like, well, if he hit you first, then what are we gonna do? That's his fault. But yeah, that's really it. And then actually now I remember this bit. After that we had PE, and when we had PE, it was both with the year 6s, right, together, and we were playing dodgeball. And let's call this TA Clock, right? I just wanted to, because he was in the playground, right? No, so he like, we were playing dodgeball, right? And he was picking the teams, and he put me and him in the same team. He put me, Son, and Flower in the same team. And I was thinking, whoa. I was like, so I went up to the Clock and I was like, I'm gonna be in the same team with him. He was like, yes you are. I was like, no I'm not, we had a fight. He was like, I know. I was like, you know, so you're gonna do something. He just wants to see another fight. I'm just like, so I was just like, he's not serious. He's not serious. Like, I know, I was like, you know, you saw, why are you gonna put us in the same team? Like, what? That's stupid as tea. Okay guys, but this is the end of the story time. Hope you guys liked. I have 2 juicy story times, but I don't think I can tell some more. I can tell the story time around ones actually, if I really want to. But I'm gonna talk to people before I tell the story time. If you guys want, make sure you comment down below what videos I should do as well. And yeah, and what I should name you guys, because I personally think I should have a name for you guys. And yeah, and once I get to 100 subscribers, right, I'm gonna do a Fanta challenge with my brother. But I do need to like get money. I need to, you know, save up my money, because like I'm gonna try taste testing different Fantas with my brother. But yeah, I hope you guys like, comment, subscribe, make sure you share all your friends. I'll see you guys next time.
Yeah, if I were you, I swear I've been nowhere. Came to the country and my mum was homeless. That's why I grind so hard.